So we talked about triangulating a couple different data points in order to determine your pricing for your solution. There's another way to think of this too, though, and it's a little bit of thinking outside the box, but I think it's important. You don't always need to manage your prices in order to fit into their budget or to fit into some idea of a time frame of what they're trying to accomplish. There's another way to do this, and I call it scope management versus price management. One of the tactics that I personally like to use when I am proposing with a new client especially is I will understand all their challenges in the sales process, throughout the sales process. I'll understand all the challenges that they're facing. Some of what I do, maybe some things that I don't necessarily do or can't solve for them, but then I'll propose on the whole thing. And it'll be a lot, maybe more than they kind of specifically ask for. It'll be a lot. And it'll be more perhaps than they are able to or willing to spend at this point in time. But then the conversation turns into okay, so you can't afford all this, nor do you want to do all this. What do we take off of this list of 11 things in order to fit into what you do want to tackle right now and what you can't afford? So instead of me as the seller managing my prices and squeezing my prices or reducing my prices to fit into what they can afford, you can also manage what it is that you're doing for them and reduce that so that you are not losing money or not making enough of a margin to run a profitable and healthy business at the expense of just getting the business. So there's other ways, managing the scope versus managing the price, that are important considerations when determining pricing.